And all right, nice, nice set back there. Looks good. All right, let's see here now. Okay, I smell my toast. Gotta get molten berries. Okay. Hi there. How you doing? Hi. Hi, it's me, Vermin. I'll be right back. I'm getting some breakfast. I'll be right back. Sit tight. Chat amongst yourselves. Ooh, good stuff. All right. All right. Let me set this down over here. All right. Oh yeah. Did you see that? Ooh. All right. All right. All right. Today's Sunday breakfast is waffles, pumpkin waffles from the dumpster, and they are toasted. And I'm gonna break them up into the soup slop, or the fruit soup slop, I guess is what it would be properly. Um, let's see. I don't know if we can point the camera down at that. I'll try. We'll see what we can do here. I mean, if I invited you all for my Sunday brunch here, may as well see it. Oh man. Oh, okay. Let's try that again here. All right. There we go. Check it out. Steaming blueberries, strawberries, a banana, and then gonna throw in the some delicious waffle here, crumple it on up, and Oh yeah, that's the way we do it. That's the way we do it in this household. When I got one hand happening, and then gonna stir it up a little bit. Oh yeah, mash those microwaved up strawberries, all the blueberry. Oh, everything's steaming, piping hot. It's like definitely several fruit servings here because fruit is a very important part of your diet. And oh yeah, I feel like one of those cooking shows of some sort. Mark, what's my take on all the recent drone activity? That's pretty wild. Let's see. BB, when you're saying from the dumpster, I mean that I am a dumpster diver and that late at night I go grocery shopping at our local grocery dumpsters. Yay. Thank you for free food. Free food is the sweetest. Oh, that's so good. All right. Cosm Naft telephone, ponies to you. Um, oh, yeah. Andrew Solomon and Underhill, how you doing? Good to see you. Never Disbones and Crowley. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. High SG plays. It's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. All right. Underhill is correct. That is a accurate description. Salvaged. Indeed. Man. No, I've been dumpster diver for some, 30, almost 40 years now. And it's cut down on the food bills incredibly. Well, my coffee's going to be ready in a second. I'll go get my coffee, have some coffee with our delicious fruit and pancake waffles. Just look at it. Oh, yeah. Fruity goodness, people. Fruity goodness. Wow, Mark, that is a super terrible, rude thing for people to do, throwing deer carcasses into the potato chip dumpster. That's pretty mean. Pretty mean. I've seen store people dump bleach on their food. That's terrible. Sprinkle horrible stuff on it to make it inedible. Poisonous. Uncool. So good. I mean, if you want to talk about the waste stream here in America, I mean, how much food, good edible food, is thrown away every day, let alone by households, but by supermarkets. It's insane. It's terrible. Underhill, kudos to your small local stores. It gives away the expired food as well they should, or at the very least, people who work in the stores. I mean, it would break my heart to like throw food in the dumpster if I was working in a store and could barely afford groceries. Terrible. Oh, so good. Thank you, Ian Patrick Finn. You're very kind. Ah, thank you, Tanner. It's the convertible boot, the boot that sometimes switches into pirate hat mode. Ever since I was the officially endorsed candidate of the U.S. Pirate Party, I've been totally given the carte blanche and unironic opportunity to wear a pirate hat. So, gotta love that. Look up Pirate Party, uspirates.org, if you're not familiar with the party. And if you enjoy their platform, you can certainly jump on board or walk the plank, your choice. Oh, man, loving my breakfast here. Storm Millie, who Dumbledore or Harry Potter? I don't know what you're talking about. Jack, you made it. Welcome, Jack. Yay, Jack Tinker in the house. Tink, 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 tink. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely Sunday morning. Welcome to Sunday service. Oh, I don't know if Jack, I don't know if you saw my breakfast. Got blueberries, some strawberries in there, and some mashed up banana, and waffles. I've been breaking up waffles into this mixture, and it's pretty darn good. Abracadabra there. And okay, maybe it doesn't look so appetizing. I guess if you use the right filter, it would probably look pretty appetizing. But let me assure you, it's pretty fruity and tasty. Thank you, WJK. Willy Wonka's Demand. I'll be right with you. Oh, it's so good. Let's see, put the camera back here. All right. And we're back. Let's see, flip the darn camera around. Oh, there we go. Ah, Willy Wonka. Don't be sad. Be happy. Turn that frown upside down. Release your inner clown. Thank you, friends. Welcome once again to High Noon with Vermin Supreme Sunday Service Edition, where I will do my best to preach it. I'm going to preach it to you. But, and of course, eating my delicious breakfast here. Got two kinds of berries and a banana and pumpkin waffle. So we are having. Hold on there, nihilistic realism. I've been invited. Oh, come. Yes, the invitation to Canada to do DMT. Very tempting. Very tempting. Mmm. Yeah. A few years back, I let's see what year was it? I think I have the award right here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Back in 2016, members of the Rhinoceros Party brought me and my wife on up to Toronto, wasn't it? I believe it was Toronto. And Montreal. And it was the winter, and we drove up in a little Nissan, and I remember spinning around in the snow a lot. That was pretty fun. And fact of the matter is that I was awarded this most prestigious award while we were there. That's why they brought us up there. And as you can see, it is the Grand Rectum of the University of Philosophy. And this gentleman, Mr. Gord, the inventor of this thing, brought us up there, and we got to tour around Montreal, and we did like a press tour, and had all sorts of special events, and so it was very exciting. And Grand Rectum, I believe, means very important person in Quebecois, in the version of French that is Quebecois. And so that was, or Montrealine, I don't know, French. It's French for really important person. So that was really, really cool and a high honor for sure. And I think they made a videotape of it and all this stuff. Savetsky, très petit peu. For the French thing, I did do French, high school French, and I can say, Je m'appelle Vermin. Comment allez-vous? Très bien. Et vous? Pourquoi? I actually performed. I have performed a one-word play in French that goes along the lines of Pourquoi? And it just goes on and on. Pourquoi? Different tones. Pourquoi? 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 You get the picture. Anyway, feel free to supersize me, super chat me here today if you want. Sunday service. So, of course, we want to pass the hat, pass the plate. And you too can toss down to the Vermin Supreme YouTube Sunday Service Fund. Thank you. And let's see. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Well, fallen lettuce. I think I have addressed this issue, this observation before that I should get run for local public office, and that would be insane. I would not be interested in doing that for various reasons. Yeah, I was mayor of the day once in high school, so that was pretty close, right? I think that counts. All right. Mm. Canadian poutine. Why? I would very much enjoy that nihilistic realism. Keith Reynolds, happy birthday to Luke. I guess I must have missed Luke's birthday announcement there. Uh, let's see. Oh, there it is. Um, Old Vermont. Well, if you really wanted me to send Luke a proper birthday greeting, of course, I would highly encourage you to go to cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. That number again, cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. Cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. And for short money, $35, boy, I'll do you a cameo. 7 minutes of pure cameo bliss, singing you those happy birthday songs. Of course, if you want to throw a super chat at me, of course, that's a good tip too. In fact, if anybody wants to do any shout outs today, no reasonable super chat will be refused. So, Luke, happy birthday, Luke! And there you go. That was a freebie for you, and for Luke, But once again, cameo.com/Vermin Supreme for all your cameo needs. And if you need Vermin Supreme merchandise, and maybe you do, you want to go to vermin2024.com, vermin2024.com, vermin2024.com for all your Vermin Supreme merchandise needs. Thank you. Holidays right around the corner. Christmas time and stuff, New Year's. If you need New Year's greetings or Christmas greetings for you and your loved ones, cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. Or if you need Vermin Supreme merchandise for your friends and loved ones, verminsupreme2024.com. Welcome to my infomercial. All right. Hoping Luke has the birthday of his dreams. Okay, let me clean my glasses here a little bit so I can see this a little bit better. Okay. Insert mute cleaning eyeglass music there somewhere. All right, let's see. I'm gonna plug in my phone. Maybe it'll get a little brighter. Sometimes it does. You know that. Okay, didn't help there. Tithings to the great Vermin Supreme. Please keep hope alive for all of us pessimists. And that is from Ramirosan. Oh, that's probably pretty close. Let me know if it's not. But thank you very much for that wonderful $10 super chat. Thank you. That was almost like comedy. I liked it. So yeah, as you know, or maybe you don't know, I'd like to, my goal is $1 a minute. Okay, that's fair. I think everybody should make $1 a minute. Why not me? Why not you? So I've been on. Let's see, we've been on almost 20 minutes. Got $10, so that's 50 cents a minute. That's pretty good too. So I'm okay with that. And If you want to help me meet my quota, feel free to super chat me. If not, that's cool. I know not everybody has a super chat budget, but some people do. Some people do. So, if you do, feel free. Just finish up my breakfast here. Welcome to this very special Sunday edition of High Noon with Vermin Supreme, Sunday service. Maybe I'll do a little preaching. Maybe I'll do a little bit of sermoning, but I doubt it. But we'll see. If that's what you want, I could make a poll and find out. Life is change. Life is change. If you see a fork in the middle of the road, take it. Life is change. Do you hear me over there, huh? I'm repackaging Lama Marut's key message to the people. I figured, and he knew what he was talking about. He was a pretty spiritual dude there. But anyway, it's so warm in here that a fly just flew by. That's how warm it is here now. It's pretty cold. It's pretty cold outside. It's pretty cold up here in New England. It's getting colder by the minute. Well, probably warmer by the minute this time of day, but still, nonetheless, still pretty darn cold. Took a while to get the fire going. Took a while to get the fire up to speed to warm up this room at least. And so that's nice. Usually, many of you know, I do the show outside most of the time, most of the year. And I'm just wondering, what did I do? Did I really do the show outside when it was cold? Maybe I did. We'd have to look at the reruns. So like, subscribe, share, whatever the hell you do. Follow. Beats me. Well, that was delightful. That was a very delightful little meal there. Thank you for sharing with me. I hope that you all had something good to eat this morning, and that you have enough food in your pantry. But if you don't, be sure to check out the food pantries and get yourself some food. Let's see. Am I on a ship? Yes, you can underline Arata. As you can see, it's we're waving right. This ship is waving. We're on a... Whoa, splash, splash, splash. Yes, I am. Arg, mateys. Arg, mateys. Arg, mateys. All right, tell you what. I'm going to go get my coffee. I'll be right back, people. Going to be right back. You sit tight. You stay tuned. Don't touch that dial or channel or knob or clicker or thing. Mouse pad, screen thing that you turn channels with these days. You kids? All right. I'll just play my intro music here for you. All right. record's still on. Is the show still on? Am I still doing my show?
I'm not here.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. All right, we're back. We're live. We're welcome once again to High Noon with Vermin Supreme, the show we do every Saturday, except the Saturdays that we don't. And the Saturdays that we don't, I try and do it on Sunday right after. Yesterday, very busy with my friend Joy. We were helping her get ready for a party. She's having a party at her house, and we were helping her get ready. So that was very exciting. And then we'll be going to the party and stuff. Okay. Oh boy, nihilistic realism is trying to get me on all sorts of things. Ha ha ha. Steve O, how are you? Good to see you. The pirate hat loves you also. Got the coffee. Oh, Mr. Tinker is gummied up. And let's see, we are 26 minutes into the broadcast. That means we got a few more minutes before we switch over. I'm behind schedule. We got it's Sunday, so I guess with the Sunday brunch thing is really throwing things off a little bit. And so I ate breakfast for about 20 minutes, and now maybe I'll drink coffee for a while, and then we'll smoke weed. Underhill, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And Underhill is going to drop an album soon. And if you cameo, will I read the opening poem? Yeah, I would do that for you. Yeah. And if the poem is too long for the cameo, because they only give you so many characters, let me know, and you can get it to me on the side. You can do it on the Facebook or Twitter. I get those messages, or you could even make it a comment here and then direct me to it somehow. But yeah, I would do that. If you, and it would be great if you could, send a copy of the album or just link me to the Bandcamp link or whatever, and I would share that around. I certainly would. And of course, if it's a million seller and you make lots of money, well, you can piss a little bit my way, right? So Underhill, that's a very good fun project. I enjoy those type of collaborations. Now, if it was, now my business rate is, of course, that's like 500, but this is a little creative collaboration, and yeah, if it doesn't get too involved. Bad Wolf, it is a poster of a graphic that Eric Muldar made for my 2020 campaign. Happy Saturday, Miles. Aiden Bradley wants me to say skibbity toilet, but you send me like a $5 super chat, and I'll think about saying skibbity toilet. I mean, come on, I'm a man. I just don't go around saying the phrase skibbity toilet for no reason. You got to pay me for that. If you wanted to go get cameo.com/Vermin Supreme, cameo.com/Vermin Supreme, cameo.com/Vermin Supreme, I'll say skibbity toilet all day long. But I am not going to say skibbity toilet on my own show, on my own time when I get nothing out of it. Oh, shit. Did I say skibbity toilet? Forget I said skibbity toilet. Okay. Man, fucking kids in their skibbity damn toilets. Keith Reynolds, thank you very much, Keith, for that $4 contribution. And so that brings us up to $19. And so that's almost $20. And that's almost $1 a minute. Well, no, 29 minutes, but whatever. That's pretty close. Not complaining. I make a little money. YouTube makes a little money. We're all happy. Is everybody happy? Well, Underhill, I will do that for you. I've been included in any number of recordings. Usually it's samples from my original speeches and stuff, but not always. And sometimes I've actually read things to be included in it. Let's see. I want Odin to call the old bloodlines to slay our enemies and kill the curse placed upon the Viking bloodlines. Ethan Williamson, I'm with you. I feel you. Zoe Hawks, good to see you. I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you. Glad you enjoy that. RAP, do I ever yearn? I think we all occasionally yearn. What does the mug say? It says peace, love, and happiness. And it was made in China by slave children. But they believe in peace, love, and happiness also, I'm sure. Pony based economy? Yes, I do. Let's eat crayons. Indeed. Keith Reynolds, better than Bitcoin. Hell yeah. All right, I'm gonna go get my other glasses. See how they do on this type of reading. Ah. Mm. All right, gonna try these. Oh, that's much better. Holy crap! These could be my new screen reading glasses. Gabette, you were 6 years old. Oh my goodness! How funny is that? Um, Goodness. Well, I'm glad that you remember me, young person. Let's see. Opportunitarians, indeed. I'm there. Ponies can eat small birds and rodents, and big giant birds and rodents can probably eat small ponies. Excuse me. All right. Oh yeah, no, Bad Wolf. The pony-based economy, essentially, I mean, uh, you can grow their food. You know, their food is also free. It grows and grows. You can just start planting it in your living room pretty much and graze your pony right in your living room. I mean, a lot of people really enjoyed shag carpets back in the day, but just imagine, if you will, walking barefoot through the grass in your own lawn, in your own yard, in your own living room. Walking to the kitchen, sure, you'd have to mow your living room every so often, because you don't want to get lost in the high grass in your own living room. But on the other hand, that might be nice too. So, but the grass in your living room wouldn't grow too high because your pony would help eat it down. Akuta Matata, it's the circle of life. The circle of life. Oh, I hope I was able to clarify that for you. All right, going back. Um, Zoe House, Tammy Houston, ARG TU. Kaysen and Williamson was calling for Odin and all. Underhill, definitely reach out to me. Cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. As long as you're not trying to get me to say skibbity toilet, that will be fine. Um, Aiden Bradley, Nordic Bones and Crowley. The Vermin Sermon. It's not terribly focused or pointful, but it is what it is. Um, wow, I think we have really caught up to a lot of these comments. I'm just going way back there. Oh, Battenbug124, what cereal do you recommend? I would recommend either Frankenberry or organic stone ground oatmeal. Is very, very good for you. And it's pretty tasty too. You add some fruits for it. Tim Rolston, unmanned aerial. Oh, they're probably drones, but they're big ass drones. I don't know. I guess we'll find out when we shoot them down. Hopefully, there's no midgets on board. Yeah. Fallen Lettuce asked at one point, "Are we still at war with Narnia?" I believe, but we're winning. We are winning. Let's see, Underhill, are we about to watch little babies starve on live TV in America? I guess if they're American babies, that's okay. I must have missed that one. Millions are rioting for food. The food riots. Oh goodness gracious. Um, yeah, man. Tell me about it. Angry stuff. Wisdom of the day. I think you got it. Ha ha ha. Very good. Ramiros and Ramiros and I just got back to your through her eyes. Calm down, Grandpa. Ha 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 ha. Oh, nihilistic realism. I think I got it, and I'm keep up the good work because I will tell you what, kids. If you I need a if you have any connections in D.C., I'm looking to do a tour in D.C. I want to do a show in Baltimore. I want to do a show in Philadelphia. Going to do a show in Alabama and Carolina and all that stuff. I'll let you know about that. But my point was keep on emailing because sometimes things get buried. Sometimes that's like I see it, it registers. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, realism, yeah, okay, great, Canada and all that, and I file it away in my head, and then it gets buried. So, yeah, keep up the good work. Keep sending that shit my way, and I'll get back to you for sure. Uh, Underhill, when everything does go tits up, we are fucked. I don't know. Be strapped or get clapped, I guess, and I guess I'll be getting clapped. GFYS, thank you very much. Nordic Bones Crowley. Hey, Nordic Bones and Crowley, there is a Vermin Supreme Christmas sweater. Were you on the merch site? Because if you go to the merch site at vermin2024.com, I believe that we do have a Vermin Supreme Christmas sweater. All right. Oh, nihilistic realism. I'm just getting back to that quote that you would like to have been read, and I will read it for you. Once again, I think by most accounts, you should go to cameo.com/Vermin Supreme because it's like a special request, and you should do that. But I'll do it for you here just because we're friends and stuff. All right, let's go. Society will never change so long as those with the most power to change things have the most insensitive to keep things as they are. Now, I'm going to say that there's a typo there. So I'll read it back the way I think it should, supposed to be. Society will never change so long as those with the most power to change things have the most incentive to keep things as they are. Oh, I thought it said insensitive. I'll read it again. Take 5. Society will never change so long as those with the most power to change things have the most incentive to keep things the way they are. Is that from Luigi's Manifesto, by the way? Sounds like it's probably from Luigi's Manifesto. Okay, that's fair. That's good. Keith Reynolds, yeah, probably. Well, there's my yes, Major of India. There is my pirate goblet right there. All right, I'm still scrolling back to the beginning when I wasn't on air just to see if I missed anything. Um, so wow, I guess I can't do it all. Anyway, all right. Anyway, welcome back to the show. We're live. Let's see, Zhang Fu. My preferred gender pronouns. I'm okay with dude. Atlanta, Georgia. Gabette, Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, yes, yes. Atlanta, Georgia. Let's go. Let's go. Let's book the show. Gabette, send me your information. I'm looking for venues. Okay. Nice bar, nice performance space. I generally draw usually about 25, 30, up to 50 or 60 more, depending on how motivated the promoter is. And yeah, so that's what it's generally like. Yeah, Underhill, next predictions for the next 90 days in America. Cloudy, partly sunny. Surreal humor, I hope to be dead or alive, with as long as people like you continue to write me in long after I'm dead, everything will be swell. Thank you. All right. Atlanta, Georgia, Gabet, drop me your information on the side or here, or somewhere else. Not during the show, I'll lose it. Knoxville, Nordic Bones and Crowley. I think Knoxville, and I do want to go to North Alabama, and I do want to go to North Georgia. I'll tell you what. Here's what the tour goes in my mind. Going to be in Washington D.C. for the inauguration on the 20th. All right. After that, driving south to Florida, and I'm looking at going towards Tallahassee, which puts Atlanta in my way, which puts I don't know about Knoxville, if that's in my way or that's a little further out of the way. But if you look at the map from D.C. To Tallahassee, diagonally through Atlanta, North Carolina, I think that's the route. That's the tour I'm trying to put together. Spread the good word. All right. Thank you, Surreal Humor. Thank you, because I do have some information on Hillary Clinton. So yeah. Sailing Frolic, very nice. Whereabouts? Definitely a human. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. As a matter of fact, one of the merch items that I offer is glitter encrusted hair from my beard. Can you see that? And at my shows, and at my live shows, and if you book me at one of your live shows, you might have the opportunity to win in the raffle a jar with a glitter encrusted hair from my beard. From my beard. Now, once again, these are not for sale because they're too rare, but I do raffle them off. Ooh. Ooh. So, that's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting things, right? These are pretty exciting days. Pretty exciting. Am I right, people? Am I right? Yes, I am. This is my new avatar. Hope you're enjoying it. All right. Well. Woo! All right, people. All right, there's a lot of fun people here today. I gotta say, I am enjoying some of these comments. You know, I have always enjoyed clever, weird comments, and you people are delivering in spades today. You know, I like questions. I like the normal love that I get, but today's Sunday crew, maybe it's because it's Sunday, some very interesting comments that I'm enjoying. Nordic Bones and Crowley, I do not use beard oil, but I'm thinking of marketing beard oil. Going to look into that. So there is that. All right, people. Enough with the coffee. Let's get down to the weed smoking part of the show because running out of time. It's later than you think. Man. Like the new format, though. Breakfast, then coffee, then weed. Not enough hours in the day, though. All right. Let's go. Where's my weed? It's around here somewhere. Oh, here we go. Oh, that smells better. All right. Garg, mateys. Got my jar of weed. Ha 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 ha. There it is, people. There it is. Will you look at that? Weed. All right. And, some weed. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, geez. Kason is speaking in tongues. Speaking in tongues, or something is Keyboard gone crazy. Keyboard gone crazy. Alrighty. Alrighty, people. It's time. It's the severed head of Vermin Supreme. There it is, people. Look at that. It's a severed glass head of Vermin Supreme that is actually a pipe. It's actually a hatchet pipe. It looks like a toothbrush. Don't quite get the detail there for some reason. But that's the way it looks. That's the pipe I'll be smoking from today. Got the weed right here. Gonna put it in the pipe, and then we're gonna smoke some weed, people. So let's do it. The devil's lettuce. Here we go, people. It's high noon with Vermin Supreme, and we're gonna get high. And this is the show. When they go low, we get high, people. When they get low, when they go low, we get high. All right, and now I got the little, really nice little carburetor right there on the side of my head. Looks like somebody shot me through the boot. Right? It happened. That's just to commemorate that assassination attempt where the assassin just shot right through my head. Very exciting. All right, Ryan H. Hi, Ryan. How you doing? Okay. Alrighty. All right. I did not craft this pipe myself. This is a pipe by Anthony Bradbury out of Utica, New York, and his studio is called Liquid Rainbow Glass, or Rainbow Liquid Glass, and rainbow is spelt funny. Anyway, here we go, people. Here we go. Get ready. Smoke them if you got them. Little cloggage here. Hold on. Where'd my poker go? All right. Hold on there. Blah. All right. Here we go, people. Here we go. Okay, Kaysen is getting the Animorphs together. Thank you very much, Sailing Frolic. Thank you very much. Appreciate the appreciation. Appreciate the love. Oh, wait a minute. You're not calling the wolves on me, are you, Kaysen? Whoa, hold on there. Wait a minute. I wasn't following that. Antonio Beveze. I wish. Okay, Odin himself. Okay. Ver535, Ver535. If you want a proper greeting, be sure to go to cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. Cameo.com/Vermin Supreme for all your Cameo needs and greetings. But greetings, Ver535. Or the answer to the question, yes. Serial humor. Well, naturally, number one, the important thing to know is that there is no mayor of Rockport, but that has never stopped me from running for mayor of the Eastern Seaboard or mayor of America. So there is that. Yeah, Carson. Uh, yes, every accusation is a confession, I believe, from what I understand. And I don't know what Odin's thing is. Gary Share without? Oh, yeah, well, got that over there. You know, it was on earlier. You got to tune in extra. You got to pay money for that shit. Pete off the red nose Kaysen. All right. Now, okay, we were right on it. Right on schedule, right on time. Had my breakfast, drank my coffee, smoking the weed. Yay. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Hope you got things going on today. I know I do. Sailing frolic. Sounds like you have a total fleet there, my friend. Gary Shearer, have any novel ideas to fix healthcare while high? I am sure. Uh, Living healthier. Cannabis, weed. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Antonio Benevazzo. I am against it. I believe I am fully foursquare against that. Thank you. Weird Al concert? No, I don't think so. I was at a Trans Siberian Orchestra concert once. That was pretty funny too. All right. Well, thank you, Nordic Bones and Crowley. Appreciate the appreciation. Thank you. You're very kind. And we are 5-6 into the hour. We're 51 minutes in. We've made $21, which is meh. But $20 earned is $20 earned. Um, Clipper lighter, yeah. Tell me about it for sure. Don't we all? Blockchain junkie, thank you very much. You're very kind. Appreciate that. Um, Remember, friends, if you need Vermin Supreme cameos, go to cameo.com/Vermin Supreme, cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. If you need Vermin Supreme merchandise, go to vermin2024.com, vermin2024.com for all your merchandise needs this holiday season. You need Vermin Supreme to sing some stupid Christmas crap for your friends, you can hire me to do that on Cameo. And if you want to see Vermin Supreme on tour, if you have a venue that you'd like to bring Vermin Supreme to, if you have a college, if you're a college kid, I am a college speaker. Bring me to your campus. We will have lots of fun. All right. Joe Mama. Oh, HAB, thank you very much. That's very kind. That brings it up to about 50 cents a minute for the hour, so I'm pretty happy with that. I can't complain, right? I'm just the beggar guy. I'm just a little beggar man, and I guess I could go down to the street corner and hold a sign up and like that. Um, but yes, but surreal humor. No, there's a little notation, a little saying: "Don't shit in your nest. Don't shit in your nest." And so, I was pretty happy when even nobody knew that I was here. When I was like, could be a stranger in town. When I could go to the dump and be incognito and all that. Let's see, genetic material trade with the Taliban. Are you asking if we'd sell them jizz, Antonio? Yes, I would sell the Taliban jizz. Um, you know, Surreal humor. I'm just glad that I have enough connections in Rockport that I was able to see the return of my disco ball happen. That was pretty magical. Um, let's see, blockchain junkie. Ever had a political position in high school? I was mayor for a day. Um, and let's see, I was a member of the judicial committee of the National Libertarian Party for 2 years. It's about as close as I got for that. So yeah. Now, once again, of course, Jack Tinker, 99 cents. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Jack, 99. 99 in the sunshine. 99 making the sunshine. Yes, I was on the LP Judicial Committee. Surreal humor. Are you from Rockport? None. None. Semicolon. None three eyes. None sideways eyeballs. Face. None. Hi, Mr. Hi. Hi, none. You don't mind if I just call you None? Hi, Nun. Now, of course, if you want a proper greeting, if you want me to say ridiculous things or sing you a song, please go to cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. Brandon Woods, how you doing? Glad you found me here at the last few minutes on this. Yeah, there you go, Jack Tinker, 99 cents a minute. Now, if I had like a phone sex line, that's what you had to pay. Back in the day, before internet porn, you could actually call up on your dial phone and charge 99 cents a minute to talk to men and women that would talk dirty to you. Yeah, baby. It's so big. I want to really touch it. Oh yeah. I like it when you do that to me. Oh yeah. It's so big. Oh baby, let me lick it. Let me lick it. Let me lick it. And they would do that on the telephone for 99 cents. I'll do that for you on the telephone too for 99 cents a minute. Or a Cameo. I'll do it on a Cameo too. Airships. I would love to see airships Quicket Scoped asking about airships, sustainable airships, method of transportation. Absolutely. I would prefer methane, pony farts, because we could use pony farts to make them float through this. Oh, okay. None cat face. There you go. Thank you very much. Mayonnaise and Kevlar. Ha 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 ha. I don't. However, I like the cut of your jib. Surreal humor. Did I miss the? Oh, not from the U.S. Okay, just a fan who reads the Wikipedia page. That's very cool and unnerving. Because it's like a lot of people watch me or I even before I became super famous, I'd go on tour and people generally felt like they knew me and they want to crash in my van. It's like, okay, I guess. Oh, Bad Wolf, I'm very glad for you, and I enjoy myself here, and that's why I do it. And John Brown, 53, never voted. Oh, you never voted for me or because of me? Whatever. When I first started running, I was concerned that I was encouraging people to vote, and now I don't care. Got over it. Yeah. But what I like about my show is that I don't have to pretend that I know nothing about nothing. Because, like, a lot of people, they'll watch a podcast or make a podcast and, like, hi, I'm a podcaster and I know things about things. I have an opinion and I want to talk about my opinion. And that's so not me. And so I just very much enjoy this low key thing where I can just yappity yap and whatever. And like Gary, Gary Share, thank you very much for that $5 super chat, bringing us right up there. Boy, boom, boom, boom. Like, yeah, that's almost 50 cents for every minute for the hour show, and that's pretty damn decent. So thank you very much for that $5 with the words of wisdom, and I will read it because you super chatted it. I will read it. I'm not willingly reading it, but I will. Diarrhea splatters are very embarrassing in portable toilets. Very true, Gary Share. But you can always wipe it with a big wad of toilet paper if if you want to be polite about it. But you could do that. Not saying, but we live in a society, okay? Surreal humor, 22 TRYs. And I'm guessing there's about 5 of them to the dollar because I saw the monetary tick up about $1. So thank you very much, Surreal Humor. And what is that? What is a TRY? What is that? What is your money called? Just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity, because that's pretty cool. Lira. Oh, okay. It's a lira. Nice. John Brown, I don't mind socializing on my TikTok. I like talk to people. I'll bring them on and talk to them, but usually not. I mean, not on this show. I save my fighting and catty comments on Twitter. Twitter is where I've generally brawled and stuff. And on my Super Tuesday show, my interview show, I Sure, I had a mildly contentious um, interview with Angela McArdle that time, but generally, and of course, if you get enough magas rustling my jimmies, if my jimmies get rustled, yes, but I pull myself back pretty fast. So yeah, no, generally this the live shows, the live streams, it's just me talking. It's generally not a lot of me being a pissant. Dirty dog, how you doing? $2 asking the eternal question, Vermin Luigi 2028, and we'll see how things shake out. Innocent until proven guilty. Am I right? All right. Oh my. Cluckles, will I pardon you for any federal crimes I commit with the proper super chat? Yeah, you got a super chat for the federal pardons, but other than that, yes, of course, of course. Um, so, John Brown, thank you very much. But no, I never comment on other activists. Definitely not on that show. It's not usually my topics. Uh, but I thank you for bringing that point up. It's cure. It's another thing. Just another thing. I try and get a grip on it. I don't want to be too self-aware because then gets wicked boring. All right, all right, people. Surreal humor. I will save Harambe. That's all. I'll just go in there and say, "Hey, Harambe, give me that kid." I'll be invisible, and he won't even know I'm there. Just grab the kid, and bam, Harambe saved. Yeah, I don't get too much of the name Underhill because occasionally, but like probably anybody else, you question what you're doing or think about what you're doing or you're doing it, and myself, what am I doing? Talking on a fucking telephone but I'm talking to all the people on my telephone for an hour or more, and you know, that's weird. Life is weird. But I can be vulnerable with you people to an extent. Oh, John Brown, good lord. Um, interesting, interesting, John Brown. We recently had a show in Detroit. Do you know the Eclipse? The Eclipse Gallery, I think it's called. It's really pretty effing cool. Um, Now, when you say took on Scientology, do you mean they went to fight against Scientology, or do you mean like anonymous, or do they join Scientology? That two very different things. And I'm curious because that's a very interesting thing. But I do like the idea of a private equity firm, one abandoned, rebuild at a time. I think that's probably a decent thing. I don't know. I'm not one to judge because I don't know enough about it. But I say rehabbing Detroit is good as long as all the things. Okay, Gary Sherry, thank you. Pedec Pedecadon Studios. What am I smoking? Weed, dude, weed. Um, Surreal humor. Am I good at math? I enjoyed math. I enjoyed math right up into and through algebra in high school, and I was good at math, and I enjoyed doing math. I don't know if I'm good at math these days so much. I don't think so, and there's probably a lot of math that I did not get to and don't understand. But yeah, Peckadan Studios, spark it up. Oh, I go into overtime here, so I'm going to sign off very shortly. But smoke a little more weed. Ooh, wild. Missing this. Jack, you're missing the still from the broadcast? Okay. Cast and blast. All right. Recreational use only. Don't make a habit of that shit. All right. Okay. Well, I think I'm timing out. Timing out here. I want to thank you all very much for tuning in here today. I'd like to thank you very much for all you beautiful people for joining me today. Gary, sure. Yeah, I like and/or syndicalism just fine. Ain't got no issues with it. I want to thank you very much. Once again, of course, I'm Vermin Supreme. This has been a very special Sunday edition of High Noon with Vermin Supreme. If you need a cameo, cameo.com/Vermin Supreme, cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. For all your cameo needs, you probably still got time to get Christmas crap mailed to you from vermin2024.com. Vermin2024.com. If you would like to see me live on tour, drop me a note. I'm looking for venues down in the southern U.S., Alabama, Florida, Mississippi, maybe, definitely Georgia, and the Carolinas. So if you know anybody down that way, drop me a note. If you have not seen my movie, the documentary about me, who is Vermin Supreme? Type in the phrase "An Outsider Odyssey," into the search bar on YouTube. It's gonna pop right up. And if you got, I'm sure you have things to do, but if you like to watch movies, watch that movie, Vermin Supreme, An Outsider Odyssey. And if you have not read my book, I Pony: Blueprint for a New America, recently retitled Pony Project 2027. Be sure to check that out too. That is on the internet at Bob Tim Mystic. Bob Tim Mystic, all one word with one M. Bob Tim Mystic. Books, BobTimMysticBooks.com. You can do that. And whatever, next Saturday, high noon, we'll be here. Got to get my ass back onto TikTok because I feel like I've started that project and sort of skipped off on it a little bit, but I'm going to get back to that. So you can subscribe to me on TikTok. I'm going to be making a lot of exclusive subscriber-only content. It's on my list of things to do. And all the other things, and we'll catch up. I mean, we'll catch up. I didn't even talk about my archives, the Vermin Supreme papers. We're talking to universities about donating my papers to a university. How cool is that? All right, John Brown. Well, yeah, send me some information on that. I don't know if you're as far as if you have a website or something on that, or a pamphlet or a trifold or whatever, but be very interested. So we'll catch you all. Mutual aid. Have a beautiful holidays. Check in on your friends. Check in on the people who need checking in on. Look around your world, see what needs to be changed, see what could be better. Get together with some of your friends, create a project, and address that issue. And that's about as preachy as I get. So, share the love, people. Share the love. Okay. Boom.